Gabon is a new Gabon. It has a new president, a new interim president, who was voted for or chosen by a fellow military officer to be the interim president of Gabon. And people are talking about this guy because he's
through a coup.
Yeah, through a coup. So people are talking about this guy because he has a lot of things behind him, a lot of bones, and a lot of people are asking, who is this Brice
Nguema.
Yes, who is Brice Oligui Nguema, the new interim president of Gabon. So, according to local media reports, Nguema, who is the commander-in-chief of the Gabonese Republican Guard, the country's most powerful security unit, is also the cousin of the ousted president Ali Bongo and is the ringleader of the attempted coup. He was named as the country's transition leader, and we want to tell you who he is. So Nguema stands out as one of the most influential and enigmatic personalities in the nation of Gabon. Born to a military officer, he underwent training at Morocco's Royal Military Academy of Meknes. Subsequently, Nguema assumed the role of an aide-de-camp to a commander within former President Omar Bongo's Republican Guard, maintaining his position until Bongo's passing in 2009. Nguema's focus shifted to diplomatic tasks in Morocco and Senegal. A decade later, he advanced to become the leader of the Republican Guard. This unit, distinguished by its military personnel donning green berets, holds the responsibility of safeguarding the president. During his tenure as its head, Nguema endeavored to strengthen Gabon's internal security mechanisms through reforms that was perceived as potentially extending Bongo's time in office. Local media accounts suggest that Nguema even authored a song containing the line, "I would defend my president with honor and loyalty."
Okay, let me continue reading, explaining who this Nguema is. So, it says here, in addition to his military and diplomatic roles, Nguema was perceived as having an entrepreneurial side and was rumored to be a millionaire within Gabonese circles. A 2020 investigation by the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project, OCCRP, focused on assets belonging to the Bongo family in the United States, revealing that Nguema engaged in real estate investments using cash payments. The investigation unveiled that Nguema purchased 3 properties in the suburban areas of Hartsville and Silver Spring, located near the capital, during 2015 and 2018. These properties amounted to a combined cost exceeding $1 million. All of which was paid in cash. When questioned about these acquisitions, Nguema regarded them as a private matter and emphasized on the importance of respecting individuals' private lives, regardless of whether they are in France or the United States. Nguema's stance on the coup is based on discontent with President Ali Bongo's leadership. He cited the president's health issues and concerns about constitutional violations and flawed elections as reasons behind the coup. Nguema advocated for Bongo's retirement and suggested that the army should choose a successor. While President Bongo was placed under house arrest following the cancelled election, Nguema received apparent support from Gabon soldiers, as depicted in unverified videos and images on social media, showing soldiers celebrating with Nguema and referring to him as Gabon's next strongman. Wow, what lesson are you learning here?
There are a lot of things that are not in the light. They are not
adding up, or what you want?
Something like that, because this guy is part of the family, because he's a cousin, and he's been one of the, he's been the leader of the military,
the Gabonese Republican.
Yeah, like the most strong section of the army that protects the president. So he was there to protect the president and ensure that they are extending that. But now we can see him taking part in the coup against his cousin. So Yeah, a lot of things that. Then he paid $1 million in the US in cash. Like the way we are talking about these guys carrying bags of cash. So he went.
Suitcases.
Yeah. So.
No,
this is not
but
genuine
but
for
I'm learning something from this. You cannot trust anybody, not even your relative.
Yeah.
Like imagine
that's
this is
one. Yeah, that is
this
one.
is your cousin, and he probably placed him in that part of the Gabonese Republican Guard, trusting and knowing that I'm safe in his hands, only for him to be backstabbed by his own blood. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then power, you know, people are always hungry for power. It doesn't matter who you are. The minute you feel like you are in a position where you can step up, doesn't matter
but
who,
they say
who is
power is taken, it's not given.
Wow.
So this guy, after all that, after being trained, after being in the father of the president, Bongo, his father is now made a superior in the son's early government. Yeah, the Republican Guard. Now he's the mastermind of this. So.
And then also, I think I'm taking it back to colonialism, where you'd find that you had people be traitors within, you know, your African brothers, your family, and they will still sell you out to the white people. It's almost the same thing being repeated, but in a, you know.
Yeah.
It's.
And there are a lot of reports that this is not genuine.
So what is happening? They think that it's just them trying to twist the whole.
Yeah. It's like a psyop. Yeah. So guys, that is who Nguema is. That is who he has been. I think now you know.
It doesn't like he's a corrupt guy.
Yeah.
You know, we celebrate a change in Africa, but it shouldn't take us to a worse situation than where we were.
This is worse. This is worse. unless someone else, there could be a chain reaction like it happened in Mali or Burkina Faso. Like they had the first guy who took over the government. Then this guy was topped over by now the current president of Burkina Faso. So there could be a chain reaction, but I don't know, guys. So let's know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share, and also share our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. We see you in the next one.
Bye.